Good evening, Internet. We're going to make watercolor from jacquard textile pigment, and going to use the recipe: 1 part pigment, 4 parts gum arabic, and 1 part glycerin. I'm going to put the 4 parts gum arabic in, and each part is going to be a tablespoon. So 1 is a little heavy, that's a little light, 2, 3, and 4. Now, in this project, we've got a liquid pigment, so I think I want to have a liquid gum arabic, and it wouldn't hurt for me to put the glycerin in right now. So a tablespoon glycerin. Well, I'm running out of glycerin. And then we're going to add water. This is a food grade gum arabic. It's acacia Senegal powder. Chefs use it to thicken liquids, soups, and sauces. So today we're going to be kind of like sauciers. Everything here so far you could eat. In fact, the acacia Senegal powder, obviously food grade, you could use it to thicken your smoothies, make them a little bit more like thick milkshakes. One thing is, it is more convenient to buy Winsor Newton, but not in the quantities I make 4 ounces at a time. So I'm going to keep stirring this, and we'll come back online in a moment. We're back, and I've done a stirring job, a sterling stirring job, and we will now mix our pigment. Now, one thing though, and it'll correct itself in the future, but I believe that I want to change again the recipe on the fly because of the consistency of the gum arabic that I just mixed up, and so I'm going to end up making a little stronger, more pigmented emerald green. And so here are my 2 parts pigment. And this is the recipe for emerald green that I am trying. And I now see that I'm going to need I think I'm going to need another tin. I could use small pin, but maybe not. So I'm going to use 2 large tins, emerald green, emerald, come on, emerald. And this is Jacquard pigment. Jacques sounds good. Jacques. So we know where we got it. So we now have 3 simple ingredients, and we're making a wonderful emerald green. Yes, I think it will do. And, I can clean it a little more. Oh, close enough. So here's my 2 4-ounce tins of emerald green, and probably okay. Emerald green is going to require another tin. Emerald green by Jacquard. And there's the other container of emerald green. Not so much. I could have put that in a 1 ouncer. But let's pack these guys up and put them black tins. Yellow, turquoise, not filled yet. And black. So let's get an emerald green, and the other lid for the emerald green is right here. Black containers. I'm going to have to put the label on those guys. Okay, so now we're back, and we're definitely going to test the green, and I think I'm going to put it on my big brush. And then this is wet on dry. And you can see a little dry brush going on there. And let's say that's our horizon line. From here, wet everything above here. Everything above our horizon line. Tell you what though, this Abriano 90 pound just goes and goes with the paint, with the combination of this homemade paint, whether it be the jacquard or the dry pigment from Color Rare, or the pigments that we get from Sennelier, the French ultramarine blue. It's a beautiful blue. French ultramarine blue, do I have? There we go. Hey, baby. Well, we're just gonna use what we've got. I know I mixed it up. What the hell? Oh yeah. So, you hear my wife doing my work for me. It's trash day tomorrow. She's subtly telling me to Go to work, man. And we can add something else here. And from here, this is background washes, and we can just about imagine anything and add trees and whatever. Trees and make this a valley, and the line trees and the perspective on the trees can help you identify what you've got. We actually could, let's say this is in Italy, we could have a little farm field here, or let's say it's in England, and actually they have hedgerows in Italy too. As a matter of fact, I've gotten inspiration from Italian landscapes. But in any case, you just let it ride and then let it dry. So that's the end of today's show. Good evening from Southern California. Arrivederci, au revoir. Adios. Goodbye.